Well, do you hate the high cost of watching TV these days, but you don't want to go back to rabbit ears and 5 channels? Well, then you might want to know about some of the newest products that claim to be an alternative to expensive DVR service. Fed up with high monthly bills, Fred Von Graff recently made some major changes in how his family watches TV.
We had Dish, we had a couple channels that we were interested in, and because of that we had to get these packages, and that package ended up being like $90 a month.
Yep, $90 a month for satellite service and a DVR, which came to more than $1,000 a year. So Fred found a cheaper solution.
We opted to use Hulu Plus because it allows for quicker access to the shows, it has longer archiving, and it was only $7.99 a month.
But Hulu's not the only way to save and still watch your favorite shows. Earlier this year, Chris Kane of Westchester showed me how free Google TV helps him watch some cable channels.
So it's kind of a geeky way to watch television. It allows us to connect to the internet and display many channels.
Once you have Hulu or Google TV, you can then download movies with a Netflix subscription, as Fred does.
So we're at the $12.99 package for that.
But what about the lack of a DVR? To organize and store his favorite shows and movies, Fred has a small desktop computer costing about $300, hooked up to a service called Boxy. So how much is Fred saving by getting rid of his satellite dish and DVR? He pays $7.99 a month for Hulu and $12.99 for Netflix, for a total of $20.98. Yes, it's a bit more complicated, but Fred is saving more than $800 a year. I have links to all those services on my webpage at WCPO.com. And finally, it's cheap gas.